Hello, everybody, and welcome to Slay the Spire Downfall. They just released a new character, or a new villain, I should say, the Collector. They're listing it still as in beta, but they said it's pretty much done. The notorious sorceress of the city claims souls and trinkets alike. So I figured we would jump into this and try it out. When Downfall first came out, I played a bunch of it. I tried out all the villains and stuff. This mod is, if you haven't played it, this Slay the Spire mod is insane. I mean, they did an amazing job at making it feel like it's true to Slay the Spire. And I had a blast with it when it first came out. But I did not expect them to continue adding content. Let's see. The Collector takes essences from foes. You can spend essences to add their spirits into your collection. Okay, cool. Mega Ethereal, that's a new one. Next. The collection is a separate deck. You draw one card from it each turn. Okay, alright. I got you. You are mine. Doom creatures lose HP at the start of their turn, then Doom is removed unless the creature is afflicted, which means they have both weak and vulnerable. So this card is really good, but it does it takes three energy, so we'll try and conserve a little bit of health. Okay, and then we have reserves, so we have an extra little bit of energy there that we can use. Fuel the Fire. Pyre requires exhausting a card in hand in addition to paying its energy cost. And then we also gain 2 reserve next turn. So we'll do 1, 2, Fuel the Fire, Strike. And then when and then I can actually hit him, because we'll get 2 more reserve back next turn. Alright, I see you. Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen. You are mine. Stab you. Defend your 5 and end our turn. And then you're just gonna keep taking 12. I guess you'll lose you'll lose those 2. And that happens. Lose HP at the start of their turn. Okay, so I can just do that theoretically. And you should die. Yeah. Ask not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Alright, we'll take Jaw Worm, 17 souls. What we got here? 1 vulnerable and 4 doom. Choose 1 of 2 cards from your collected pile to gain a copy of. Or a free little bit of block, plus gain 1 reserve. I think that's pretty good. We'll go with that. I haven't played a ton of Slay the Spire recently. I got myself up to Ascension 20 forever ago, and never really played it again after that. Here's that Mega Ethereal. Mega Ethereal cards move to the exhaust file when played and at the end of your turn, no matter where they are. Okay. Well, let's do that. Get a little bit of strength, get a little bit more block, and then we can Fuel the Fire, which is card to exhaust. So we'll exhaust a strike, and then end turn. Next turn we'll have a little bit of extra pyre, or extra reserve, I should say. Okay, and then we can misdirect, get even more reserve next time. Block all. Hit him with that. And finish him with that. Didn't even need to defend, but that's okay. And then we'll have 3 reserve next time. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, so then I can defend twice. Fuel the Fire. Exhaust. And hit him again. Perfect. So I'll have 4 reserve next time, and we should be able to take him out with that, hopefully. Do a misdirect. You are mine. Defend to block all the damage. Okay, not quite enough to kill, but that's alright. That's okay. We can honestly just end the turn again and we'll finish him off. The Doom will finish him off, or we can just do that. Make it easy on him. Okay. Do I have to take both of these? Add 1 random 0 cross card to your hand. Gain 8 block whenever you attack this turn. Deal 3 damage back. Okay, cool. Oh, it costs essence to acquire these. I see. I understand now. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Prevent the next time Doom will be removed from the target. Whenever you apply weak or vulnerable, also apply 2 Doom to them. I like the sound of that. So we'll do that. First question mark room. Sharpen fragment. At the start of each turn, gain a crystal shiv. No. Or take the broken wing statue. I like the idea of helping out some of our cultist buddies. Because we are a villain in this. Strange blue humanoid with a glimmering helm approaches you with a huge smile. Upon realizing just what you are, the creature's beaming groin swiftly turns to a look of pure terror. "A monster!" the figure shouts, turning around to flee. You either punch him to gain some souls or intimidate him to remove a card. Let's remove one of these shitty ass strikes. Ooh. Can become the ironclad cards this run. Unidentified cards can become the Gremlins cards this run. I don't really remember what the Gremlins cards are, so we'll go with Ironclad, I guess. And same thing. I guess we'll go Hexaghost. Alright. Sounds good. Don't really know. Did it put that in our collection? No. Are those in our deck? No. Maybe they're just like abilities we have now. That's not sure. I guess we'll find out along the way. We'll find out together. Okay, Jawworm. Let's get to that. The block going. Get some extra reserve for later, and then knock out. Just take that guy out. Be able to finish him off next turn. Because next turn he's going to want to attack us. This guy might do the spit web. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. But we can play Spike Slime, so that takes care of that. We don't need to do Suffering because we don't have any way to apply Vulnerable anyway. We'll do that. Don't need to waste our reserves. He takes 3 back, and this should be an easy kill right here. Just need 1 attack, 1 strike. I mean, there we go. Perfect. Gain the essence. Can't afford any of those. What do we have here? Whirling Flames. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. That's pretty good. Pyre. Requires exhausting a card. Deal 10 damage. Gain shivs equal to the pyred card's cost plus 1. Okay. I don't like the fact that it's 2 plus a discard. Invigorate. Pyre and Vigor. So Pyre, gain 4 Vigor. Next turn, gain 4 Vigor as well. Alright, so that's basically just temporary strength. But it costs more. So it's like Flex, but way worse. I guess not way worse. You just discard and then it's 2 turns in a row Flex. Yeah, because Vigor only works for your next attack, so it's actually even worse than Strength. I think I go for Whirling Flames there. Come on down here. We got full health. Ooh, what's this? Remove a collected card and gain 40 souls. I don't think we... Oh, we do have collections. I'm okay with keeping those, honestly. Oop, nope, don't want to rest. I want a smith. I want a smith. What is this? Does this lower the cost of it? Applies 15 doom instead. Applies 5 block. That's not bad. Gain 3 reserve. That's pretty good. Whirling Flames is just extra damage as well. Suffering is the biggest addition, but I don't do vulnerable and weak unless it's You Are Mine, which already does vulnerable or doom. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well just make that card better. I kind of think Fuel the Fire is the best, especially because it's a skill, so I can play it multiple times, and then the 3 reserve, that's, you know, energy is necessary in this game. Energy is king in this game. Alright, we'll take on our first elite fight here. Repeat if there's a sentry in your exhaust pile. Alright, we can get some block there, do a misdirect to be able to block all the damage, and then we can Whirling Flames and do a strike on this guy. End our turn. We'll be able to take that 9 damage, no problem. I am a little worried we don't have a huge deck, so taking all these dazes on might make things a little tough for us, but it shouldn't be too bad. Get 2 block for that, plus the 1 strength. Fuel the Fire. Well, can I play this? Guess I can, right? You'll lose everything. We'll do that. That'll give us 1 extra. Then I can do that. I will. Oh no, I don't know if I want to exhaust. Yeah, I probably do want to exhaust that, honestly. They all have artifact anyway. And then I can play 2 of those. So hopefully the next time this guy attacks, I will be able to, or I will be able to kill this guy before the next time he attacks. That's usually my strategy on the sentries here, is to take out the far left guy first, and then 1, 2, 3. I have no way to apply weak or vulnerable anymore though, so that's not important. But yeah, once you have one of them taken out, you can kind of just continuously block, and then, you know, it's just a matter of time before you take them out one by one. Do a misdirect, do a defend, kill him. So yeah, like I said, now I take 2 damage, and it's pretty easy to avoid the rest of the damage the rest of this fight. 2 blocks and you avoid all the damage. They don't really have, they don't weaken you or make you frail or anything, so this is just where it gets kinda fucking sucky. Go grab that, get that. Exhaust and dazed is when you start getting too many dazed in your hand, and then you just don't even draw any defense, so you take the damage anyway. I'm curious though, for the people who do play Slay the Spire, what or the vanilla version, I guess, what's your favorite character? I've always been partial to Ironclad, but I also really like Silent. I realize that's not a great answer, saying 2 different ones. But yeah, I love poison builds on Silent, but being able to get 30 strength on Ironclad, and fucking A, I did this all kinds of backwards. Kill him, but now I'm gonna take 9. Ugh, hate that. But yeah, being able to stack strength on Ironclad like crazy has always been a blast for me. So many dazes. I knew this was gonna happen, especially because I still have such a small deck taking these guys on. Gremlin Knob would be another hard fight for this, because he's very... I got a lot of reserves now, but the problem is I'm not getting cards. He's very skill heavy, so Gremlin Knob would be rough for him. And if you have played this DLC or this mod, you know, what's your favorite of the villains? I remembered really liking Hexaghost, but like I said, I haven't tried it and I haven't played it in a while. I only played each character through like once or twice, so I didn't. Like the idea of that. Man, I'm really afraid of that being Gremlin Knob. That's gonna be real shitty if it is, but that's okay. We gotta fight these elites, you know, that's oh, I see. So if we fight them, then we can get all three. I don't think I necessarily need to do that. I want to go ahead and transform a strike. Let's see what we get. Lantern Flare. We got a rare. What does that do? Pyre. Apply 12 doom. Enemy gains 4 more at the end of each of its turns. Nice. That's actually really fucking good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, still, we gotta go for the elite. And, of course, it's Gremlin Knob. But we do have the plated armor, so that's nice. I don't need the spike slime just yet. I will do that, though. I think that's probably kind of huge. And then also, I will exhaust and defend. Play a misdirect to get extra reserve next time, and then do some extra damage. Oh, and that's a skill, so I can keep playing that Lantern Flare. And might as well do damage while we can. And I'll throw that weak potion at him next turn. Alright. It is a skill, so it's going to make him that much better. Which is unfortunate. Maybe 2, 4. It's only whenever you play a skill. Yeah, I don't have a ton of attacks, so there isn't much I can do. Play that. I'll play that. That blocks most of his damage. And then I still have 1. You know what? I meant also to throw that, so that might have saved me a little bit, but that's okay. I will go ahead and do that. Probably shouldn't have taken Suffering without a way to apply Vulnerable and Weak. Like this. It's another fucking skill. God damn it, they're all skills. This is very unfortunate. We can fuel the fire. Get rid of that. Block 2. And then we only take 8 instead of 13 or whatever it was. Oh man, still sucks. I need some attacks. No more skills for me. Oh my god, this sucks. Should have done that in the opposite order. Do that to him. Play both of these. We still take 6, but that's okay. It's gonna take 16. And he keeps it because he has Vulnerable and Weak. Oh yes, so this turn will kill him then. Perfect. There you go. Even more for you. Exhaust a strike. Nope, a strike. There we go. In turn. Kill him right before we take lethal damage. Fuck yeah. Alright, gain 2 essences and Gremlin Knobs. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 vigor. I don't remember what vigor did. I think it was... Oh, that's that one that was like strength, but worse. Double the enemy's doom. Okay. Unplayable. When exhausted, gain 2 strength and add 2 embers into your hand. Embers are unplayable and you retain, and when they exhaust, you gain another strength. Okay. Deal 9 damage. If the enemy is afflicted, gain 6 block. I think you're kind of supposed to be playing a lot of skills with this guy. It definitely seems that way. Let's go with the Sunbloom Kindling. I like the idea of that, and I'm definitely buying Gremlin Knob, because how can I not? We got a fight right here. Some slime. Are you gonna split already? No, you split when you're at 50. And then I will play Gremlin Knob right off the bat. And then fuel the fire. Exhausting a defend. And then I can attack. We'll save the colorless potion for later when we actually need it. Get licked. Alright, cool. Got 3 in reserves now. Still don't need to block, so I won't really worry about that, although I will add to my reserve for next time. We'll go ahead and apply some Doom. And exhaust the defend. And then we can also play You Are Mine. Get even more vigor, so now we have 6 vigor. Our next attack will do 6 additional damage. And it looks like it applies between turns. Does this? Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 vigor. Okay. So it appears like I should just go ahead and play that, even if I don't. Even if it doesn't immediately do something for me. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So all I need to do to him now is 7. I don't know that I can do that though. Oh, this is attack. There we go. So 15 to all. And for that one I need to be able to exhaust, so I need a Pyre card. Not that that will happen anyway, so I really shouldn't even worry about it. In my turn, at the start of his turn before he splits, he's doomed. Spike Slime, nah, I don't need more of that. Strength Potion, grab this. Condemn, apply 1 vulnerable and 4 doom. Everyone gains 9 block, apply 4 doom to enemies with doom. I don't like that. I don't like giving them block. Or another arrogance. I think I like condemn, especially because I need a way to apply. I kind of want to take health. It's like blasphemy, but not knowing this character very well, and going into a ultra elite fight, I don't really trust myself at only half health. So anything with Pyre, nope. But we will go ahead with Jawworm. Misdirect. So I'll take 6. So then I'll just do that, and honestly, probably make him curl up and go from there. Oh, I forgot about plated armor. Probably could have saved a little bit, but that's okay. That's alright. Well, we're only at 3, so really it would have just been the misdirect is what we wouldn't have played, and it was a 0 cost anyway, so that doesn't really matter. 1 vulnerable and 4 doom. There we go. 8 to everybody. That's great. And then I can put that back on my draw pile. Okay, now I'm taking 13. So let's go get 7 block. And I think I just take 6 here. I mean, I might as well use that. We can just exhaust Pyre, or exhaust You Are Mine. I don't see myself using it. Yeah, we only take 2 thanks to plated armor. So that's nice. Real nice. Kill him. And apply Doom to him. Sure, why not? Exhaust it and get more strength and some embers. And they retain, so yeah, very Alright, and then he'll die from the doom. Bong! More essence. Louse, do we want to louse? Gain 1 blur the next time you receive unblock attack damage, gain 7 block. I don't think we want that. Bramble Spar Kindling, unplayable. When exhausted, add a burning strike into your hand. That's kind of cool. 14 damage and draw a card. It does cost 1 though. When you fully block an attack, apply 2 doom. Spirit Leech, deal 9 damage if the enemy is inflicted, gain 6 block. I think we need Spirit Leech because we need more attack cards. Alright, Elite Sentries. They have plated armor. Italicized, that's right. Alright. So I can do that. I can do that. Let's get us extra reserve. Exhaust to defend, and then attack that lead guy. And I think I will go ahead and use our colorless. Put a skill from your draw pile in your hand. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I don't have any energy though. So we'll go with Metamorphosis, play that, and get 3 0-cost cards for the fight. Might as well attack him also, since we're getting 4 more reserve energy next turn. Okay. Coffin Nail. Deal 5 damage when exhausted. Return it to your hand. Deal 5 damage when exhausted. Return it to your hand next turn with 5 more damage. Okay. Or hurting, ethereal. Deal 10 damage if this card is exhausted. Gain a greater hurting. And I assume same thing when that one's exhausted. You gain an even better hurting. So we'll start with that. And then we can do that. Which means, oh no, he's not afflicted because of, damn. Alright, but then doing 15, that's 27, no! Oh, but plus that. So yeah, we can do that. Spirit Leech, that takes him out. Coffin Nail. Might as well. Bam, bam. That guy's dead. We full block from that guy. From this guy in the backspace. Nice. Alright, alright. 8 to everyone. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 maybe. That might be a better way to do it. 3, 4. We fully block his attack. We can save that potion for later. We don't really need it right this turn, so no sense in using it if we don't need it, just to end the fight faster. Alright, 15 damage gave shivs equal to the Pyre's cost plus 1. Alright, so that could potentially take that guy out. So let's do that. And then we can do that, gain 7 block. Then condemn. A few shivs. 1, 2. And that actually is enough to finish him off. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we're good. Don't take any damage this turn. Doom the shit out of that guy. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that sucks. We're going to take some damage here. That's okay, though. No vulnerable, but we did get the Doom on him. We only took 5 thanks to plated armor, so that's good. We get our extra 17. Nice. Alright, and he's just gonna daze us some more. Hopefully we can get, if we can get 3 attacks here, we win, or something like Spirit Leech is perfect. Yeah, because 10. Okay, maybe it's not actually. That's okay. Oh, right. All right, perfect. Forgot we had Vigor as well. Deal 8 damage, apply 1 repeat if there's a sentry in your exhaust pile. Nah. Pen Nib is great. We got our Emerald Key, but I probably won't take on the Heart. I don't think it's the Heart, actually. I think it's Ironclad. But I don't remember. Alright, Ashen Strike. Deal 10 damage and gain an Ember. That's cool. We do want more attacks. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. Come in here. How are we doing on health? I think, again, because I don't know... Oh, free action. So we can just do that? Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. I'm totally good with that. And yeah, because I don't know the character very well, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. If I did know it better, I would probably smith here. Because I wouldn't be too worried about going in. Who is this guy? Oh, you know what? I forgot about this guy. Yeah, he's another, he's a new character that they added for Downfall also. I completely forgot about him. Alright. He was pretty cool if I remember. He certainly looks fucking badass. And then we'll go with that. Exhaust there, and then we can also condemn him. So he gets even more on him. And then we should be able to full block. He'll get some block. No big deal. We can fuel the fire and then exhaust our Sun Bloom Kindling. He is going to deal 19 to us. So we'll need our Jaw Worm. And then we'll get 15. So yeah, we'll do that also, and then we can go 12 damage at the louse. Mostly because I don't trust that it's not gonna do something shitty to us at some point, especially because it keeps growing plus 3 strength each time. So there's a good chance it's gonna do, yeah, 15 damage all at once. Dead on, so gain. Alright, he's just blocking. Not the end of the world there. 10 damage to all enemies. It's really good. Let's just make sure we don't want to play. Yeah, probably do that. And then that. We can toss that back at the top. Take You Are Mine, put it on him, get him 12 more doom. And then we're at 8. That gives us 14, and then the plated armor get us a full block from the louse. Alright, nice. Already got, what is his name again? The Hermit. That's right, that's his name. It keeps showing me Adapt over top of him, so it's hard to see his name, but it is the Hermit. Alright, he's at 15. 12 health, so I think I actually oh, but he's gonna do 24. Oof a doof. Alright, I think I kill him. I can exhaust that, and then I gotta use that. I will use this energy potion to get 2 more block, and then I'll only take 6, or only 2, that's right, I keep forgetting about plated armor. Great. That's awesome. Alright, deal 11 damage to all enemies, there's only the one guy. I can However, I don't have any pyre cards. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, afflict him. He's only doing 3 damage, so then I can do Spirit Leech, deal another 19, and gain the 7 back because he's afflicted now. Perfect. Block, you deal 3 damage to me, it doesn't do shit. You still got 20 Doom on you, which means I can misdirect, fuel the fire, get rid of the ember, and then condemn you. That'll put you at 24, and then this would do. He doesn't have weak, right? No, he doesn't have weak anymore. Put me at 9, 12, so I only take 2. Doesn't really matter a ton, actually. Let's just get ourselves out of this fight. So we'll make him vulnerable, give him more doom, hit him with that. He does heal some from whatever, what is it, concentrated. Oh, okay. If we deal 10 damage to him, if concentration's broken, what does that mean? Dead-on effects don't trigger, okay. Alright, and then if we do that, that should finish him off. Perfect. Alright, bye-bye, Hermit. Sorry about your luck, buddy. Gain 3 essence. Can we take him? Adapt. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. I don't know that that's that great, especially to cost 3. Definitely not paying 3 for a louse. Okay, Fiend Fire is always good. Deal 50, especially with all the cards we have that do extra things when you exhaust them. Hoarder Strike, deal 15 damage, play the top card of your collected pile. Play the top card, not draw. If the enemy is afflicted, repeat this twice. So that's 30 damage if the enemy is afflicted. And even more because afflicted means they have vulnerable. So it's 15, 30, it's 45 damage. That's actually really fucking good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. I really don't think... It's mega ethereal too, so like you have to play it when you draw it. But being able to exhaust every turn is really strong too with those embers and stuff. So yeah, we'll take it. We'll see what it's all about. We'll skip the louse. I'm not paying 3 for a louse. Let's see. We got a makeshift battery. Gain an energy and add a slimed into your discard at the start of your turn. Don't love that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. I mean, we do pretty good on energy because of the reserve. So I think I may take Tiny House, actually. It's not one I would normally take in this situation. Nice. I like that. Get to upgrade that. So what does that do as upgrade? 3 strength and 2 embers. I think it was 2 strength and 2 embers before. So that's cool, I guess. 50 souls. Gain 4 block each time you play a card. Wow, that seems really strong. And then deal 4 damage for each collected card played this combat. Alright. Raging Call. Gain 6 temp HP. Torchhead gains deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. I mean... each attack you play triggers Torchhead. I don't have a ton of attacks though, and I hate going for super expensive cards. I'll go with Shadow Daggers. That seems like a good way to kind of stack damage. We got Silent at the end of this one. Let's see where our elites are. We got a triple elites there. Not very many bonfires, though. Not any bonfires except for the one at the end. That is unfortunate. And there's no more up there either. Wow, we're kind of sparse on bonfires. If I go the other way, I get 2 bonfires, but only 1 elite. But I do get to hit up a shop. So yeah, we'll go that way. Hit up this guy here. Hey, you can have that. The cult will be pleased. Thank you, cult. I don't know. Did you just upgrade my shit? Is that what you did? No. I don't know what you actually did. Did you, what'd you do? Just leave the fight? Is that all you did? Okay. It matters not. Okay, 11 block, add 2 to all enemies weak and vulnerable. I think that means that it doesn't add weak and vulnerable, it just increases. But still, 11 block for 1 is, seems really strong. So we'll go with that. Get this fight here going. See what we can't do. We'll start out with the gremlin knob since he's not attacking. Do this to start eating away at the artifact, and then go for Pyre. Alright, let's see, where were we? We gotta exhaust a card. We'll exhaust that. And then end our turn. Alright. 14 damage. I'll probably go ahead and play Adapt. Now that we got so much energy. Might not be a horrible time for that. We'll definitely play that. So yeah, I don't think I'll need to. This will exhaust, so I don't really want to. I can do that. That's 7, and then the plated armor will get me up to 11, so we'll be good there. Whirling flame. Then we can bring. Let's see. We can bring Ashen Strike back now that we get to exhaust each turn, because then we can just keep getting more and more embers, gaining strength each time we exhaust one, and growing as we go. So yeah, choose a card to exhaust. Exhaust an ember, confirm. And then let's see. Ugh, I don't like this. I think I'll go ahead and play this now since we are being threatened for 20 damage. Go ahead and do that. Gain 4. Oh, I wish they were afflicted. Damn. That's not gonna exhaust, so we'll go ahead and play it anyway while we got the pin nib. With our plated armor, we'll get enough to fully block, so we don't need to worry about that. Man, this kind of sucks, though. Alright, we'll just go ahead and play the Jawworm. That gets us the extra strength. We'll save our reserve for later. And then we have plenty to block with. And we're up to 2 strength. Exhausting. Ooh, Sunbloom Kindling. Gets us 3 more. That's 10 health. We can't. Oh, there we go. We can just finish him off there. Easy fight. Nice. 3 blur. I don't remember what blur does. But I do have a card that helps, and we have 8, and it only costs. Oh, it costs 3. Yeah. Either way, though, I'll go ahead and take it. That costs 3 energy. Shooting Star. The first time you pyre a card each turn, gain a copy of it. Oh. That seems really strong. When exhausted, gain 8 block. Okay. When exhausted, add a burning strike into your hand. All these cards are substantially better with adapt. But I really like that. It's just having so many cards, and that's ethereal, so you have to play it right when you get it. Yeah, so I think I'll probably... Actually, yeah, I'll go with Shooting Star. I'll go with the Shooting Star. Okay, which way was I going here? I need to go that way. So yeah, we'll go there. Oh yeah, we wanted to come this way, hit up the 2, and then get the shop down there. That's right, that's what we were doing. Pride. At the end of your turn, put a copy of this card on the top of your draw pile and exhaust. So we just always have that card in our deck. But we do get a relic. Sure, we'll take that. Hey, strawberry, extra max HP. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. We can go ahead and play Adapt, and then Fuel the Fire, and exhaust our Curse. Ending the turn there. 3 cultists can be a little tough, especially they're going to gain, what, 3 strength each turn? Yeah. So here we get to exhaust. I think we may exhaust, right? So don't necessarily want to do that. Go with Jawworm. We will smack him for a bunch, and then do Whirling Flame, where we get to pull Thorn Whip back out. That's 10. We're going to take 18, so we'll do that, and then the plated armor will get the rest. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Alright, choose a card to exhaust. We'll get rid of Ember. Right here, we'll go ahead with on that guy. And then, let's see, so this would be, that would finish him off like that. Like that a whole bunch. We'll do that. Now with our plated armor, we're good to go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. They keep getting more. Anything? Not really. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about, is that we get it like on a turn like this, where we can't really. Definitely want to do that. And then I could do there. I have to exhaust something. Go ahead and exhaust Suffering. And then defend ourselves. Gonna take big old 13 damage here, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And then they all go up to 9 strength. Or they both go up to 9 strength, I should say. We'll exhaust that. That gives us an extra 3. 11 block there. I need to get to 30. I'm at 21 now. For each collected card played this combat. So that'll do 18. Do that. That gets us to 28. We're real close there. Blur block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Okay, so that's what it does. Alright, so that does 18. And then this does 15. We can take that guy out. Now we're fully blocked. And do that to keep 13 block from next turn which will help a lot because he's gonna be up to 12 strength. Ugh. All right, then we can exhaust an Ember, getting us up to 6 strength. Deal 15 damage. He's not afflicted. Get him vulnerable at least. That, and then that is actually enough to kill him with the Doom. The bell tolls for thee, motherfucker. 10 souls, add a card. Oak Brim Kindling. When exhausted, draw 2 cards. Deal 6 damage and Pyre. Okay. Deal 4 damage. Repeat for each unique debuff on the enemy. Okay. I think I like Roast most of all there. Probably taking too many cards at this point, realistically. I just am so enamored with each one. We can do this, and then exhaust our Kindling to get us some Embers. Don't really need to worry about Spike Slime. We'll do that to hit him hard. If I play that, does it? Yeah, so I play it, it just exhausts. Okay, cool. Perfect. Next turn we'll get 3 more energy in our reserve, but we are confused now. Ooh, that actually makes Adapt more affordable, but makes Lantern's Flare more expensive. So we'll go ahead and play Arrogance, get us some more block. Whirling Flame, 10 damage, and we can then full fuel the fire back out. We'll do that, then with the plated armor, we're good to go. And I'm not gonna worry, well, maybe I will. I know it uses a bunch of my reserve, but then I can also exhaust the Ember to get even more strength for later. Because we have no idea with how we're confused, we have no idea what situation we're going to be in here. Like with strikes costing 3 now. Ugh, that's unfortunate. I will go ahead and play Spheric Guardian to get Blur. Keep that block through. Fuel the fire again. I can then exhaust a strike, and then go with Thorn Whip to get another 15 damage on him. And yeah, we'll take 8, but we'll get to retain 4 of it for this turn. We are vulnerable now. I'll go ahead and get rid of that defend. Gonna play Jawworm because that's 10 block. Ashen Strike, it's a 16 damage plus an Ember back. And then it matters not. Yeah, so it didn't do anything to his, and we'll go ahead and play that. Play that since we retain block this turn. Just get that up as high as possible, and now we're at 20 for next turn. And he'll gain another 4, perfect. Alright, choose a card to exhaust. Yeah, we'll get rid of that Ember to get even more strength. Play Gremlin Knob, that's huge. Your Mine will be huge, because then we get, he becomes afflicted. 13 for each collected card, and so it'll hit 3 times, that should kill. Perfect. Fucking love that. I don't want to muddle my hand. That's where it makes each. Do kind of like the idea of that, especially with the blur. The blur effect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. I don't. Muddle is when it reshuffles the energy cost of each of your cards. Alright, we'll go ahead and Smith. Let's see, what can we do here? That just gets us more damage. What is shooting star? Ooh, that makes it cheaper. I like that. That just does additional damage. Additional damage, okay. This. That's pretty good. But I think I'll go for the shooting star. That makes that much more playable with it only costing 2. Get our chest here. New relic. Starting to combat with an additional energy. Nice. Grab this one here. We get the smith again. Misdirect. Becomes 5 block. That's actually pretty good. Gives much more value to it. But I think I'll go with lantern flare. Because I really like that doom effect. Or, where is... You are mine. I wish this made it too weak and too vulnerable. I feel like that would be a better upgrade for that. Maybe it becomes too powerful then in their testing. But they did say they might make some changes. I'm going to go for misdirect, giving me a little bit extra block. Because it does kind of suck. Still having to figure out a way to block after playing misdirect. Now with that and my plated armor, we got 9. So that's pretty good. I can go ahead and... Start with that. Doom the cleric. 7 damage to everybody, and then exhaust pride. And we lose adapt, but that's okay. That is all right. Alright, the first time you pyre. Alright, we're gonna need to block that with the plated armor. Gets us a full block. That'll exhaust, so I want to save that for later. I'm going to go ahead and go with shooting star, so then our fire cards become that much better. And yeah. Full block, so he gets doom on him. And then we will go ahead and misdirect. Gets us to 7, and then we can just do that. That gets us to 14, so he'll get 2 more doom. And then we can give him 12 doom, then we pyre. Get rid of that. I wonder how that works. Yeah, we just get another one back. Perfect. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm liking that. Liking that a lot. Okay, and then we can go ahead with Sphere Guardian. Play that and get... we'll retain 4 of our block this turn. And then he'll hit. He'll take 2 more doom. Get buffed up a little bit more. And let's see, we can roast him. Pyre that, get 3 more strength. Then we get that back. I forgot about that. That's fucking great. Fuel the fire. Pyre it again. Hell yes. Probably should have played Gremlin Knob first. Didn't really think about it. I got too excited. And then we'll play that just to get the full block. And look at all of those buffs. We're a buff boy. Now he's gonna start healing. I don't like it. You are mine, bitch. Add 2 to all enemies weak and vulnerable, plus gain the 9 block. That with the plated armor, now we're good. Do that, and then the doom is enough to kill him. And might as well, since we still have blur, get that little bit of extra defend. Goodbye, cleric. Happy flower triggers. He is not afflicted. 13 times 3, that's pretty good. Oh, I did that in the wrong fucking order. Again, I got too excited. 5, and then this will do 42. So yeah, with Pen Nib, great in there. The Mystic gives us temp HP. The Centurion gets us block and dexterity. So temp HP goes away at the end of the combat. Essentially, then it's just block, right? I mean, so that's just a worse block card because it exhausts, or maybe it's better because it exhausts, depending on your point of view. I do like Jaded Jabs, and I think I may also go for the Centurion. And then we can head down this way to the question mark. It's not a fight. We can duplicate a card. What do we want to duplicate? Probably want to duplicate You Are Mine. I do also like Sunbloom Kindling. Maybe I duplicate like Fuel the Fire and get that extra, or Lantern Flare. Yeah, I'll duplicate Lantern Flare. I think that's the way to go on that one. The shops are pretty unique here in the Downfall version, in that the shopkeeper is not your friend. So yeah, he is actively aggressive. Go with that. Choose a card to exhaust. I will then go with Spheric Guardian. Then get to play that for free. And do another 6 there. Pride does stay in my deck. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. I did not want to pirate and have it just come right back. We'll roast him. Then we can pyre Gremlin Knob. Play it for free, and then get Arrogance, which gets us the block. Gain 11 more block, and then 5 more block. And now we don't have to worry about block for the rest of the combat. He does leave at one point. He'll attack us, and then I think he buffs himself and then runs away, I think. Do that to him. 22 damage to him. Move Lantern Flare back. And keep getting more pride. Hopefully those don't stay in your deck. I'm assuming that they're gonna be gone at the next combat, but I'm gonna be real sad if they're not. There's another 12. Choose a card to exhaust. I can go ahead and exhaust the other Lantern Flare. Confirm. Then that comes back at 0. Then I do that. And exhaust that, which won't come back then. And then do that. Do some extra damage. And the damage you deal to him the next time we see him, he will still have taken that damage. So he'll be at 304 next time we see him. But this is a shop after all. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those. It is a shop after all, so the heart will come and talk to us and take some of our take our souls in exchange for shop items. So let's see what we got here. Anything? 16 block. Ooh, that one's great. Whenever you use a card, a random enemy loses 3 HP. That's really good too. And then I will probably Probably take the waffle. Get the full HP, the max HP, and go from there. Gain 2 strength for every 12th card you play. That's pretty cool too. Alright, and then continuing on, we'll head down this way, hit up this elite before heading on to that next boss, which I think was Silent. Alright, do that, then we can feel the fire, and can't touch this, so then we can play that for free, and then we can Thorn Whip for 10. Perfect. And we're not going to get attacked, so yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. We don't have blur, so cool. It's going to be 21 that we need to block for. Let's see, we can block for 9 there. We can block for 9 there. That's 18. Plus than that, we'll get to 22. So we'll be able to apply a little bit of Doom to them. And then we can play that. And I am going to pyre Sunbloom Kindling. I know I only get 1 Shiv then. But it's fine. We still don't have any real way to apply weak or vulnerable, which kind of does suck. Go with Jaded Jabs. And end the turn there so we can hold on to our reserve energy. Nice, and so since this count as 3 separate attacks, it applies the Doom 3 separate times. We can then apply 12 more Doom. Exhaust Jaded Jab, or well, I should have done that the other way around. We'll exhaust Centurion since we need the block, and we can play that. That gets us up to 9. And I should have done this actually first before anything. I'm getting this in all sorts of out of order. Go with the Ember. Then play that. Exhaust again, which does another 3. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. That's unfortunate. I should have planned that turn out a little bit better. But that's okay. We're only down 8, and honestly, that 8 is what we got from the. There we go. Just because. Just because we can. Just keep the buffs coming. Snake Plant. Deal 7 damage 3 times. Nah, that's okay. We only have 6 essence, that's why I say. That's why I said don't worry about it. Alright, we'll skip there. I don't want to have too many cards in my deck, so I'm trying to be conscious now that we're getting further on the run that I don't just overload it and all of a sudden we got a 50 card deck and we're trying to sort through to get shit out of. Alright. So yeah, we'll play Feel My Pain first. And then we will play Ashen Strike on the Slaver. Because he's the one that I hate the most. Play that. And then we can do Whirling Flames to do 8 to everybody. Move Ashen Strike back out. Might as well play that so we don't lose it. Hit him with that. Man, I wish we had more cards. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Going down to, what, 59 health. Which is unfortunate. Alright, apply 12 Doom. That'll finish him off. I can then exhaust. Do I have... I don't think I do. So I'll exhaust that Defend. And then play Gremlin Knob. And And get 2 more energy. So I can defend a little bit more. And Ashen Strike that guy. The Slaver's dead, thankfully, but we will still be down another 13. This is probably one of the elites I always have the most trouble with. I'm sure I'm overlooking some amazing strategy for beating them, but you know, I'm just here to have fun ultimately. 14. Not afflicted. There we go. We'll do that, get some doom on these guys, and then we'll go from there. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we can do 18 to somebody. Probably do Misdirect, that blocks the lead guy. Fuck, that blocks them both. I can do that, get a little more strength out of it, and then deal 30, so I kill him. And, yeah. Fucking perfect. Great job, everybody. And we still got Blur, so we'll save that 19. Oh no, it must have ran out that turn. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Pyre, we'll get rid of Sunbloom Kindling. Yeah, I mean, I could have used Shooting Star first. Again, gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm getting too excited because this guy's almost dead. He gon' be dead soon. There we go. Lantern Flare, 12 Doom for you, Ember. Brings it back. Give me some block. Get me some more block. And then deal 25 damage and kill the fuck out of that guy. And he loses 9 strength. That's pretty good. Deal 6 damage. Apply 1 weak and double the enemy's weak. I do need a way to get... Oh, wow. That one's really good. 10 doom, 10 damage, and gain 1 strength. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Taskmaster for sure. And Stone Calendar is such a good relic. Turn 7, you just deal 52 damage to everyone. And a lot of times, whenever a card is exhausted, when this card is in hand, increase its doom by 1. I do like the idea of having a way to heal. But it's real expensive. I also like the idea of having a way to apply weak, but ultimately it's just going to be gone right away, and I only have 5 essence, so I'm going to refrain from that. Gotta take out the shelled parasite first in this fight, because the fungi beast will make me vulnerable, and he has a lot of plated armor. So what I will start out doing is Gremlin Knobbing, 7 damage to everybody, deal 18 to him, love that, and then I can just go ahead and gain 11 and not worry about that. So yeah, if I can just deal another 5 damage to the shelled parasite, and assuming he doesn't have any armor at the time, again, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck my life. Why did I do that? I could have played Shooting Star. Do that. Exhaust Bonfire, which then makes it free, and then I can play Bonfire. And then between that and plated armor, I get my full block on. Nice. Nice. And then I can do that again, actually. So get rid of that. And Taskmaster. Kind of need to block though. 19 damage would bring that to 36, 26. And that should actually be enough to kill him. Yeah. Oh no, but it's fucking block. Damn it. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't know if that... I'll find out if that affects plated armor. It does not. Oh well. I couldn't remember how it worked, and that's how it works, so... we do have a rest area at the next little node that we're going to, so I'm not super worried. 16, we can get rid of that, which gives us a bunch of shivs. And then kill. Kill. And still get to adapt. And block, whatever that is. Keep doing things, and the bell tolls for thee, my friend. Gain an essence. Apply 2 vulnerable. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's what we like to see. I think I'm going to take both of these, actually. And then Fairy in a Bottle. Nice. So we have Fairy in a Bottle and Lizard Tail, so we have 2 backups. That's great. Don't really want to worry about that. Yeah, again, I don't want to go too heavy on cards. Rest to get our health up. Oof. Going into the silent fight with only 59 health makes me a little nervous.